Welcome back to, well, Titancraft, and it's gonna be an interesting one. As you can see, there's been a massive event to, well, get into the end. There's a big event on the server normally, and I have once again missed it. Yes, it's my third season playing at the start of the Titancraft season, and I have missed it once again. However, no one's got elytras yet, I don't think. They're all now starting to explore, so let's go out and, find what's going on. Let's try and get an elytra, and then we can see about doing a public project. So we're in the end, and I don't actually know if we are going to be able to get here, because there's a lot of people on, and a lot of people are raiding the end to get their elytras, and they're working in groups, and yeah, it might be a while till I find a city that hasn't been raided yet, and I really hope it's one that has, well, a thingamajiggy. I was worried that this is a job. It's not good. We're fine, and yeah, let's see if we can find some wings. This is our first end city that's semi-decent, and well, there's no elytra, but we do have our first shulker shell, and it's only taken us nearly 2 hours, actually. 2 hours to find this place. I don't like this. I don't want to do this. I'm out. Bye. Okay, we've gone 10,000 blocks now, and I think we might have found an end city, but we don't. Well, we have found an end city. We just don't know if it's been raided or not. And we have to go through the door to register, because there's like a regen system going on after a few weeks with the entities. But I really want a elytra, so I'm going to tower up first. No, someone's been here. Oh, someone definitely has been here. Look at all the blocks that are just falling around. Oh, that's so upsetting. Damn it. I thought we'd finally got one. I don't think we have. Nope, it's gone. We can tell because the dragon head's also been taken. That is just upsetting. Well, I guess it's time for us just to head back home with our tail between our legs. Oh well. So after that end raid, guess what we got to show for it? A single shulker shell. And that's it. That's all. That was 2 hours and 45 minutes, and that's all we got. We found like 3 cities, and 2 are unlooted but awful. And the last one was already looted, so yeah, no elytra. You have to wait a long time for elytra now, I think. Or we might give it another shot later on. Now, I normally like finding my elytra myself, but we can do that when it resets. But I've just been mining, and we've got 30 diamonds now, so I'm wondering, is anyone selling an elytra in the shopping district? If they are, it would be pretty spenny. Probably like 25 diamonds or so. Maybe even more. So we might not have enough. But we can go have a look, and maybe we can buy ourselves some more tools while we're at it. So the first thing we need to do is get another pick, a pow, and yeah, we'll put a diamond in there. And it's 2 of them. 1 diamond. Let's also get ourselves a sword, because why not? Now we've got, this is a very nice area, you know. Now we've got everything we need, except for an elytra. I don't think anyone's selling one. Actually, there is one thing that we can buy that I haven't looked at just yet. Someone was selling ender chests. Now, ender chests are going to be a little bit expensive. 2 diamonds per one. Yeah, fine, I'll give 2 diamonds. Actually, I'll give 4 diamonds. For 2. There we go. Now I've now got 2 ender chests, which is great. The only thing I really need now is gunpowder, potions. I really wish someone was selling elytra. I don't think anyone is, which sucks. Oh well. So someone on Titancraft needed a hand getting some turtle eggs, so I'm helping them out. And they're like, why don't you just fence them in, and then, you know, come on, you can get up there. Come on, you can do it. No, you can't. Ooh, do I need to have like sand or something? Put a bit of sand here then. Can you get up here now? It needs to be like 2 wide or something. Go for a 2 wide one. Anyway, they're like, why don't you just build a chamber? I was like, sure, and feel free to use it whenever you want. Now, hopefully, we can get. Come on, get up there. Why are you struggling so much? Maybe I need to just cut these 2 things in. Come on. And we get them in here. Now we've got a breeding pair once he gets in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now we've got 2 in here and we can breed them up, I think. Let's see if it works. Yes! And now, hopefully, they'll be trapped in here and they can't leave. I hope so, anyway. And, yeah, we've got a nice breeding pair and we can bring up a little collection. So maybe we can sell some turtle eggs. Maybe that is what we do. We have set up our bee farm, I believe. Now, if I just put this grass block here, and I've got our shovel, and we can turn this into a path block, I thought. Oh, it needs to be just dirt. Ooh, I thought it had to be grass. Okay, that's fine. Nope. Do that, and then do... Why can't I do it? Excuse me. Why can't I turn you into a path block? Is it because of this? If I take this away, can I do it? There we go. And then I should be able to just put you back. There we go. Okay, that was a bit weird. But now, we push this button, it'll shoot out some bottles to collect some honey. And then they'll appear in here, and I've only got 2 sorted at the moment. We can get more done in the future, and yeah, I just need to restock this as we go. And I've got it so it's not automatic, so we can just choose when to do it, so we don't just waste a load of bottles. Admittedly, at some point we're going to make this automatic, and it's going to be fantastic, but for now I'm happy with what we've got. We might even start to bring some more bees over. And I think I can actually take care of you. I think you'll actually just go into one of those hives now. Or I hope you do anyway. And what I also want to do is turn all of these into path blocks so it doesn't look too strange. So I'm going to do da 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 da. Again, because of the button. Interesting. And we can do this all the way to our front door. Although I'm probably going to change, as you can see, these need to go to, what do you call it? Some tough blocks, so they don't look so bad. And we might actually put a trapdoor here just to open and close this naturally, but this is making it look a lot more nicer. Now we can make a path going round. I don't want to get too far though, because I will be removing all of this section soon. The next 2 projects we've got lined up, and yeah, we're going to do a ominous potion farm, and we're just going to do a raid farm as well. And the raid farm, I've just spent 3 hours designing one in a single player world, and I'm going to try and recreate it here, and it's not too shabby. I think it's going to be pretty nice. Now, it does require us to drink ominous potions, but it is passive, which is fantastic. Well, you know, passive for... needs to still, you know, drink the potions. But for the time being, we need to, yeah, we need to turn this into an ominous potion farm. And to do that, I actually need to find the door, which I think is from the other side. I want to get the coordinates of this place. So if I run in here, we go roughly into the middle. We are... Let's hope no one kills us, actually. I'm going to just type them down and to make sure that we got this correct, because I'm going to be having some nether portals set up. -3, 8, 4, 8, and we've also got -1, 8, 1, 7. Okay, perfecto. So now I can go to the nether and try and get this set up for our lovely potion farm. We might use these at some point as well. I was just walking through the nether hub, and I was checking the cords where we need to go to on the roof. And Laurenti just dropped me a stack of shulker shells. I went to give him back, he just snuck through the portal, so I said thank you, Ninja. Yeah. Very interesting. Thank you a lot, man. That's the farm pretty much done. So we just need to glass this area up a little bit. Like do, and do. In fact, I need some steps to get up here to begin with. And we're going to come back through here in a bit anyway, because, like I said, it's done pretty much, but it's quite a basic one. I've taken this from someone on YouTube. I'll put their link in the description, but it's not actually exactly the same. I've put my own spin on it. I've just seen how they sort of done the over side, and I've changed how it works for us in the Nether. And yeah, this is what we're going for. We're going for a bit like that standard farm you see with what they're called now. We get Prismarine Guardians, that's the one, where they come into the Nether and they get choked to death there. And that's pretty much what we've done here. And ooh, it's got to do, and then I didn't manage to get those last two, but that is fine. So we just need to put our iron golem down, and we need to level it out a little bit more and put an AFK thing, but that's literally all we've got to do. After we've done that, it is done. This is our Ominous Potion Farm sorted. So let's find, what do the crafting table? Got a lot of junk in our inventory at the moment. Oh, I didn't pick up the iron from the iron farm. I actually do need to go back through to get that. Here we go. We're gonna chuck this on like where do you want it? Here. I'll do that and then go kapow. And there we go. We've got ourselves this lovely guy right here. Now, one of the other things we need to do is we actually need a few more torches. Not too many. And we put this one here. Here. We need a bit of dirt here as well. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Here and here. Now we're going to flatten this. Now as they come in to go shoot this guy, they will go through the portal. And in fact, there might be someone through there right now. And I'm just going to go through, because we haven't actually done this bit just yet. We've got to finish off this bit of glass here. They'll fall down here into some soul campfires. And this is going to be perfect. And now we can just load those up. And, yeah. Got the AFK chamber, we're all good to go. And that is our Ominous Potion Farm done, pretty much. So we've had quite a few of them come through now, and there's nothing. I think where the Nether in this isn't this. No, it is the same. I don't know what's going on. I honestly have no idea why they're not. It might be something to do with one of the server, like the paper running server stuff. They're just not coming through for some reason. They were on single player mode. They're not now. So we're going to have to get rid of the portals and dig holes in the ground and do it the old fashioned way, which I'm actually not looking forward to. Luckily though, we can save as many of these as possible. Because they are going through. These are all working. It's just, yeah, the portals just were not working. That sucks. That sucks. And here we are at the public rocket project farm. Yeah, guessing that's the gunpowder one. They need help just mining out this entire space. Look how crazy it looks. And there's lots of people just working away. And I've been working around down here, but this water stream has just been annoying me so much that I've had to cancel it and redistribute it. I need to go all the way down to, I think, where that moss is down there. Or is that glass? I'm not actually too sure. But this whole area needs to be dug out completely. And looks like some people are already working over here. But this part is the essential bit first. What is that? I don't know. But soon, time to get back to mining. Okay, with the new design. Yeah, let's go have a look. I think it's working quite well now. But, well, I actually don't know. I haven't checked the box yet. But it has killed the golem once again. So I need to find a way to try and save the golem. And I don't know how to do that. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. At the moment, every time I run it, we're spending 4 blocks of iron. And that's spenny. Real spenny. And I don't know how much we actually got out of it. Yes, we've got a bit more clearing to do. That's not going to help with the golem dying problem. So, yeah. So let's find out what we collected in about 40 minutes, I think, of AFK. But it did kill the golem off, though. So, yeah, we have to take it with a pinch of salt. Then this one we got actually quite a lot. So we just grab all of them. That's all the way from 1 to 5, which is good. Hello, leave me alone. Thank you. And in this one, I've lowered it all by 1 block as well. 2 of each in this one. Well, that's pretty good. That's 2 of them checked now. And for the third one, not so much on this one. But this is the one where we wouldn't expect to get much anyway, because the C. So actually, that one's the best one. But it's also got the high ground. That might be why they're dying. This one's pretty flat, so I'm actually expecting this one to be the highest. And it is a little... Actually, no, it's about the same. I think it's 1 less than the 1 to the first one done. But we got quite a lot there. We got 7 5s, 7 4s, and we've got 4 2s, 4 3s, and 4 1s. Which is, it's okay. Once we solved the golem issue, and once we've, because I made this too wide, pushed it back a block and all that, and once we've got this land flattened down, this one's going to be going quite well. So, I think we need to move on to the next thing. Oh, I've got hitboxes on. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Let's move on to the next thing. I also died coming down from AFK from here, which is quite embarrassing. Next project, I think, let's make ourselves a raid farm, and this one is my own design that I spent a few hours working on in a creative mode. So let's get on it. Confession time. My farm didn't work on the server, and I don't know why. So I spent a lot, and I do mean a lot of time, building it, attempting to redo it, and building it again. So behind me, you can actually see where I attempted it 3 times. Yeah, and time-lapsed and recorded some stuff, but it didn't work, so I've actually ended up cutting it completely. The one directly above my head, the one we can just see the top of that water spout there, was the first attempt, but it was too close to the raid farm. Then I built across the raid farm, but then it was so slow, so it would never end. I attempted over here, and for some reason it just kept spawning on the ground, so I ended up not using my design at all. Instead, I gave up, and I was like, why should I reinvent the wheel? Let's use one that works. And I did. There's the farm all over there you can see in the ocean, and this design is from basic redstone, and I used the tutorial from the Vault Rocks channel, and I'll link that in the description below. And here's the portal for it. We can go straight through, and yeah, I made a few little changes, nothing too big, just really what materials we use. I used a lot of glass. But yeah, it's quite an interesting one, and all I gotta do is stand here. I've got some 5 potions with me, so this is from the level 1 raid, actually, I think it was, or maybe it was a 2, but it's still pretty good. Now, I'd done this when the portal wasn't here. Now I need to make sure I did spawn-proof the top. I did. Good. Right, that's good. So now I should be able to just drink this potion and let it crack. I can see I've been a lot of flying around to get this thing done. And I do have a backup villager by the shore. The shore's that way, so yeah, it is directional. So maybe that was mine failed, because I didn't realise that these were directional. But yeah, so let's load up and see how it goes. So we use 8 level 5 ominous potions, and well, we've done it in 2 different ways. This is the Sapphire campfire. We got a lot of emeralds, not emeralds, totems. We got more totems, bit of redstone, and this, which is not bad. Now we're on the same thing, except with you know, swinging my sword instead in a slab, and we got all of this, and all of this, and I think we got way more, and oh, and these things as well, all of that from actually swinging. So I think we might use this as a manual farm instead of just a passive farm, because this is pretty cool. I might get rid of these crossbows, or I might sell them. Who knows? We'll find out. Now, I think that should be it for today, and I've got some interesting plans for next time. We've done a lot. We've helped a little bit, and I do mean just a little bit, It wasn't much. In a on the public rocket farm, we made ourselves an anonymous potion farm, and we failed 3 raid farms and successfully done 1. So yeah, it's been interesting, and I've got some plans next time. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be interesting indeed. Might have something to do with this and this. Yes. Okay, but like the video, hit the like button if you're not subscribed. Hit subscribe, and until next time, see you later, and bye.